Hello. So today we're gonna play The Sinking Cities. So we're gonna put the camera on. Alright. So where can I be? Let's move over here. Alright. So, just for information, I already played a little bit of this game. I played like an hour, 2 hours, I don't know. I didn't get very far. So, we're gonna start. So, Frosty welcome. Dear Mr. Charles Reed, as you requested, I've researched the outbursts of hysteria and visions in the city of Oakmont, Massachusetts. It turns out that your assumptions were correct. Such cases are indeed more frequent here. Men and women from across the country are drawn to Oakmont, haunted by visions similar to yours. A city drowning, the presence of something great, yet unknown. As luck has it, I believe we have stumbled upon the source of your ailment and a person who might help you with it. Prepare yourself. Then come to Oakmont as soon as you can. I will meet you here to help you on your way. Cordially, Johannes van der Berg. So, let's start this game. Alright. That's not good. Yeah, that's the normal thing to do. Alright, so for cutscenes, I'm going to turn off the camera so as we have a better view of the cinematics. Oh. Coil springs, shell casings. Letter from J. Vandenberg. Dear Mr. Charles Reed, as you requested, I have researched the outbursts of hysteria and visions in the city of Oakmont, Massachusetts. Okay, yeah, we read that already. Oh, again. Press to activate. Right, so this is our casebook. Okay, but we read that already. Alright. For more information. Okay. The casebook contains your main case, which reflects your overall story progress. You can work on more than one side case at the same time. Cases contain information about investigations in the form of evidence. Some pieces of evidence have icons that hint at what actions to perform, dialogue, use items, take a photo, search archives, search location. Alright. So we have a lot of things to do. There's a gun. Can I take the gun?
Hope I never have to use it, but something tells me I will.
Folding camera. Right. So that's a flashlight. Photo of a trophy plate. Alright.
Never trust a tourist advertisement.
Alright, just give me a second. Alright. Everything looks good. Okay. Is there anything else here? I feel this is a game full of secrets.
Never trust a tourist advertisement.
Okay. Let's go in. There's no map. Okay, we have skills. We have lore. Photo of a trophy plate. Trophy plate with a strange fish. Looks very lifelike. Ugh. Okay, wait a second. I got this behind me. Just. Alright. Alright. Okay, yeah, so I have one skill, I think. Yeah, one knowledge. I'll put this more here. Julie. Second, just rearranging some wires. Alright, combat proficiency, vigor, mind. I have. Oh, yeah, okay, so I don't know if it works like this usually, but I have like the deluxe version, so maybe that is why I do have already experience points. I'm not so sure. So, okay. Set traps twice as quickly. Keep an extra bullet loaded, gaining a chance to deal double damage with the pistol. Chance 10%. We're gonna continue.
Now get out. Now get out.
That's all. You're friendly as fuck.
At last, Mr. Charles Reed. What a pleasure to finally meet you in the flesh.
Nice to meet you.
Johannes Vanderberg, at your service. I did promise to meet you the moment you arrived.
Ah, much obliged, Mr. Vanderberg. I guess I didn't expect you to mean so literally.
Please call me Johannes. But where are my manners? Welcome to the proud city of Oakmont. Alas, now is not its finest hour, though it is its most important.
Nice suit.
That's an eye-catching suit.
Thank you, Mr. Reed. A mere flood is no excuse for one to abandon one's style.
I take it you're a big fan of yellow.
Well, I have a particular weakness for it. Call it a personal quirk.
What's the deal with this city?
Reaching Oakmont was no easy task. Most maps I found didn't mark it, and this rickety packet ship is the only one that sailed here. Why is that?
Oakmont is no ordinary place. Its unique geographical position and the flood, a recent natural disaster, make it nigh impossible to reach. But you made it, Mr. Reed. I'm sure the tides of fate would have brought you here one way or another.
The flood?
Tell me about this flood.
It began 6 months ago. Storms raged for several weeks, and the water has risen ever higher without receding. Now the city is cut off from the mainland. I must say I rather like it, despite the inconvenience. Atmosphere, you know?
About my problem?
You said you know someone who can help me with my problem. The visions have been getting worse.
Such vividness of dreams is not uncommon here in Oakmont. By chance, the man I spoke of, Robert Throgmorton, is already at the port. He has dedicated a lot of time and effort to investigate this issue. Alas, I fear he has a more pressing matter on his hands.
Where is Robert
How
Throgmorton?
can I find Mr. Throgmorton?
Don't worry, you can't miss him. Throgmorton tends to stand out from the crowd.
Can you tell me a little about Mr. Throgmorton?
A remarkable creature, scion of a robust bloodline, a philanthropist, a scholar, and the patron of the famous Oakmont University. A man of great ambitions and even greater ego. Do not make him wait.
I need a place to lay my head while I'm here. Any recommendations?
Fear not. I've already fettered a nest for you. There's a room in your name at the Devil's Reef Hotel. Here's the key.
Sounds charming.
My eyes are
Don't
so
judge a
red.
book by its cover, Mr. Reed.
Look at his eyes. They're so red.
How do you fill your days, Mr. Vanderberg?
I host a philosophy club for the like-minded intelligentsia, gathering seeds of thought like moths drawn to a flame.
Does Oakmont really have much of a market for philosophy these days?
There is no consciousness without pain, Mr. Reed. No better moment for clarity than times of hardship.
What's the best way to get around Oakmont? I'd like to drop my things at the hotel.
Most locals go by foot or by boat. I've got the latter sorted for you. There's one waiting outside the port.
You're too kind, Johannes. Can you steer me towards the Devil's Reef?
Take this map. I've marked the hotel and a few other key places.
Other places? Like what?
You're a private eye, yes? Well, I've highlighted the police station, city archive, newspaper, places you'll need to get to the truth. This city is insular, its ways mysterious. No one will take you by the hand, so you better know where to turn in search of a lead.
Goodbye.
Well, that's it for now, I think. Thanks for helping me get my bearings.
No. The pleasure was mine, Mr. Reed.
Oh, before you go, how can I get in touch with you later?
Don't worry about that. I'm the kind of man who finds you.
Alright. Press to activate map. So there was an evidence here. Oakmont City Port, Devil's Reef Hotel, the Oakmont Chronicles, Police Department, Hospital. Okay, this is a big map. Big map. Big map. Okay, so there's something new in the casebook. Alright, okay. Yeah, so I read that. Yeah, I read that. So there's something else on the casebook, but I can't seem to pin evidence? What does that do? Okay. So, can I talk to you more?
We'll meet again, Mr.
Yeah.
Reed.
Okay, so I need to go to the port, you said. Yeah? Right, there's a key. Is there a key there? Oh, okay. Okay, so find Robert Thurmond. Yeah, I'm John. Okay. I key to. Okay. So I gotta go to the port. The port is here. Oh. No. Map. This. Nope. Delete. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's here. Devil's Reef. Yeah. What's it? Okay. Alright. So I basically lightweight baby. Yes. Coco Fish 18. Yes, buddy. We going for some lightweight. Alright. So let's go. Let's go for the port. Let's go see what's up there. I always like to look for secrets, so maybe let's go look for some secrets. From the last time I played, I think there was something over here. Yeah. Titania lifeboat. Alright, so we got people that go undersea.
Something with this helmet gives me chills. What's wrong with it?
Okay. I don't know if I have infinite. Okay, yeah. No. Okay. I'm gonna talk to him.
You like it here, newcomer?
T'as
Well,
autant de cheveux
you're
que de
used to it.
biceps. Damn.
No one leaves Oakmont.
Ça, c'est
nowadays.
harsh. Mais bon. Les cheveux, ça pousse, mais les biceps sont plus gros.
You like it here, newcomer? Well, get used to it.
No
one
one
leaves
leaves.
Oakmont nowadays.
J'essaie de voir. Why? Oh, what? Oh, okay.
Where's your Oberon, huh, Titania?
Okay. No. Seems to be something.
Where's your Oberon, huh, Titania?
À moins qu'il y ait autre chose.
Something with this helmet gives me chills. What's wrong with it?
That is strange. Ah, no. Ah, letter. Albert Throgmorton's will. I hope someone finds this. My name is Albert Throgmorton, and this is my will. I want to warn you. Don't go to the depths below Oakmont. There's... We should never have done that. Everything should have remained in that cave. Professor... I fear that what will become of me is singing in my brain, dancing on my eyelids every time I close my eyes. The cycle goes on and on and on and on and on and on and on. In the end, it comes. I must warn everyone. I must tell my father. Blah, 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 blah. He's here. Alright. All evidence collected. Okay. So, okay. Uh-huh. Phew. Oh no, I can't jump. It's over here. Let me just try to fix something. seems to be a little problem with stream elements. Okay. Whoops. Alright. 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 Non. Ça marche pas. Alright, là ça marche. Ok. Looks like a lovely city to live in. Smells like fish. Oh.
I don't care about your petty excuses. No one leaves the port until my son is found, and that is final.
Excuse me. Are you Robert Throgmorton?
I am, but not interested. Go away.
The name's Charles Reed. I'm a private investigator, just arrived from Boston. I was told you might be able to help me.
Private investigator, you say? Well, perhaps we can help each other.
That's not really nice. What the hell?
Please forgive the question, but I've never met a man quite like you before.
That's because no man measures up to the Throgmorton lineage. Proud and powerful blood flows through our veins. My father united with a certain royal family, which has blessed all our offspring with these exquisite features.
Alright, what do you know about the
I've heard
visions?
You're the man to speak to about visions, outbreaks of hysteria. I'm trying to get to the bottom of it myself.
Another newcomer with another problem. Yes, I know what you speak of.
Can I ask you a few questions?
How dare you? My son Albert is missing, and no one in this Innsmouth-ridden city will do a damn thing. But yes, let's talk about your dreams.
Give me just one small second. What happened to your
Can I
son?
ask, what happened to your son?
Why do you care? What's your angle, outsider?
Well, like I said, I'm a PI. Finding people is kind of my specialty.
Is it? Well, Albert was part of a deep-sea expedition I commissioned. This useless fool over here says he found Albert washed ashore in a lifeboat. Says he was barely conscious, out of his mind, talking gibberish in some other language. That he even tried to bite him.
And you don't believe him?
Complete malarkey. I know my Albert. I raised him strong and smart, the best of his kind. It couldn't have been him. Albert's disappearance is the work of Innsmouthers. Mark my words.
Innsmouthers.
I take it you're not the biggest fan of these Innsmouthers.
Those fish-faced freaks have overrun this city since the police burned Innsmouth to the ground. But now, those filthy migrants occupy half this damn city. The port, Grimhaven Bay, Salvation Harbor, the Shells. They are everywhere.
So they're just refugees.
Hardly. They've taken work from the local fishermen. They stir and agitate against us, the Throgmorton family. We are the pillar of this community, not to mention that crime rates have skyrocketed. Simply speaking, they are a big stinking pile of trouble.
I can try to find Albert.
Mr. Throgmorton, let me help you. I'm rather good at tracking down missing people. I'll find Albert.
What makes you think you can do it? Oakmont is not exactly friendly to new arrivals.
Let's just say I tend to see things that others miss. And anyway, what have you got to lose? Sounds like you could use every man you can get.
Vera. You have a point, newcomer.
Vera?
Sorry, did you just say Vera? What does that mean?
You had better get used to the Oakmont dialect, outsider. That is, if you want to fit in. It is a fascinating blend. Vera means fine. I was saying, we have a deal.
I see. Thank you. I need to know more about what happened to Albert.
Dane, did you not listen at all? I already told you everything. After leaving on the expedition, Albert was found on the shore in a lifeboat.
We found the
His fishermen
lifeboat.
supposedly brought him to their house, and then left to call me. But when I arrived here, my son was nowhere to be seen.
Anything else?
Clearly, something suspicious occurred inside the house. I suggest you stop dawdling and go see for yourself.
You mentioned a lifeboat.
We know where it
Is it
is.
still around?
Yes. Face the house, then to the left is a beach that borders a fence. You'll find it there.
Where's the house where this all happened?
For Kay's sake, I thought you were a private eye. We're standing right in front of it.
As much as I'm enjoying the weather, Mr. Throgmorton, it's time for me to get started.
Find my son, newcomer, and be quick about it.
New mind place clue. Alright. Evidence contains crucial information about what to do and where to go next. To get evidence, interact with objects and people, combine clues in your mind palace, and take photos. A white frame in the camera viewfinder indicates you're aiming correctly. Read evidence closely to identify important locations, then pin it on the map to plan your route. Pin evidence on the HUD to keep track of your current goals. Toggle on off. Hold switch pinned evidence R. You can also place evidence on the map and HUD from the casebook. Alright. Okay. Let us go. I like this flashlight. I like this flashlight. All right. Ooh, fish. Oh. Okay, so I have an axe. Okay. Alright. Wants you to find his son. Sorry. After returning from an expedition to the sea, he was found barely conscious by his fishermen. So, okay, yeah, so we read that already. Yeah. Okay. Lol. Yeah, we've already read that already. Okay, Mind Palace. Throgmorton and Sirmouth feud. Select. Albert returned unstable. Okay, so these are elements I guess I have to find. So it's not really... Aha! A dog bed.
Huh. This dog mat looks better than the owner's bed.
Is there...
Huh. This dog mat looks better than the owner's bed.
Oh, yeah, I gotta hold it. Can I? Inventory. Okay, so I have a Tommy gun because this was the deluxe edition, and I can make bullets. Okay. Setting. Yeah, that's not what I want to do. Okay.
The book is damp and damaged, but clearly well cared for. The book is damp and damaged, but
Shut up.
clearly well cared for.
Yeah, not like this house. Ah, interesting. Oh, hi there. Okay, wait a second. Okay, I have an axe. Yeah, I'll just reload my weapons for now. Make sure I'm ready. Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, he's not gonna be a good shooter. Oh, okay. There's already a cop.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this. Hello? Hey, can you hear me?
Oh, my head. What? Who are you? Are you police? I've already told them everything.
It's okay. I'm Charles Reed, Private Eye. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son.
Oh, okay. What do you want?
Tell
Who
me
are
about
you?
yourself.
Name's Will Hammond. I'm a fisherman. We all are. Live here together. Me, poor fella Paul, Barry, and Innsmouther Lewis Flynn. We moved here after the flood. I worked on the railroad, but the rail ain't kicking anymore, so I started fishing. It was add or starve.
Sorry, I have some weird things happen. Tell me what happened.
I want to know what happened here. Every detail.
I don't remember much. Me, Paul, and Lewis, we were here. This is our house. Barry was outside on his business. Then he came back carrying Throgmorton's son. He was unconscious, barely breathing. Barry left again to call Mr. Robert.
Then what?
We put the guy in Lewis's room. Then he started to make these horrible sounds and... okay, my head began to burst. And he woke up. And after that, I don't remember a thing. Just dreams. Drowned streets, a sleeping giant, a voice that called me.
That sounds familiar.
Who is
this
Kay?
Kay you keep mentioning?
Outsider, show some respect. Kay is our lord, our light, our love.
Sorry, I didn't know.
Kayla Cthulhu. Where are the
all
others?
the other guys?
That's Paul there on the floor. Kay be with him. Barry's outside with Mr. Throgmorton. Lucky rascal missed everything. And I have no idea where Lewis or Throgmorton's son got to. Starting to suspect the worst.
Do you know how Paul died?
I don't know. when I pulled myself together, he was already gone. Kay, have mercy on his soul.
I'll leave you to it. Take care of yourself, Will.
Please, Detective, sir, tell me the truth. Could it be me? Did I kill Paul? Or
I don't know.
Kay?
Ah,
Did I
my
kill him?
ears
I don't
bleeding.
know yet, Will. The police will stop anyone coming in or out of here, so I suggest you just try and get some rest.
I'm afraid of what I might dream.
Alright, so I got some new information. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's continue our investigation.
Choo choo.
Okay.
Choo choo.
Shut up. Oh. Wow. Okay.
I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
What's going on?
Five cards short of a full house. I'm surprised they don't have someone's portrait here. So that's what an Innsmouther looks like. Seems like Prohibition hasn't affected Oakmont too much.
Ooh, nice knife.
Never seen knives like this before. Masterful work.
We're on the same page, man. Okay, I wanted more information. Okay, Mind's Eye allows you to see the unseen. Oh, use Mind's Eye whenever you see distortion in the corner of the screen and hear a ringing sound. It may reveal images of the past, illusions, omens, or tracks that are otherwise invisible. Images of the past have an activation zone. See above. Hold to see the full picture. Okay, so like this. So oh.
Glenna, Nehri, Glenna, Gebheil, Nuguleina,
Okay. Retrocognition allows you to understand events that happened in the past. Inspect enough evidence on the scene and a vision will emerge. Step into it and find all the critical scenes. Mark the scenes in chronological order to gain new evidence. Oh, something else over here? Whoa. Okay.
What's happening?
Okay. So he went here afterward.
Take this, ape face.
Oh, ape face. That's not nice.
Yeah, run!
Okay, let's see what we have here.
Oh.
Yeah, run!
Okay, so basically this is 1, 2, 3.
Take this. Yeah, run!
When Albert Throgmorton woke up, he was not himself. He attacked the fishermen and his hysteria spread to them. When he got wounded, he fled.
Investigation of the main case reveals clue for your Mind Palace. To open the casebook, then switch to Mind Palace. Combine pairs of relevant clues to get evidence. Crucial information for the case. It's added to the casebook. Deductions. These explain nuances of the case. They are displayed in the Mind Palace. Some deductions can be interpreted differently. This can lead to different conclusions. Discover all possible clues to fully understand the case, but it is up to solve it. Alright. Casebook. Fisherman brought unconscious Albert Throckmorton to his house and left. When Albert woke up, okay, yeah. Alright, so. Alright. Okay, so yeah. Yeah. Whoa. Albert Throckmorton was dangerous and posed a threat to listen. Okay. Albert returned unstable, then suddenly spread some sort of psychic influence. Okay. No, okay. No. Ah. Albert and the fisherman named Lewis fled the scene after the threat. I can track them using my supernatural senses. Okay. Oh, an Innsmouther. Lewis and his people suffered at the hands of the Throckmortons. That could be a reason to hate them. Okay. Okay. Oh, not done. Mind's Eye can reveal omens that guide your way. Follow them to find new locations. I'm not done. Albert and the fisherman named Lewis. Okay, yeah. Okay.
I can barely recognize the face of the poor fella. He was beaten to a pulp.
Alright, so okay. Yeah, okay, shut up.
Let's see what you find, newcomer.
Alright, I'll take a short break. Just my ear is bugging me, so I'll be back in a few seconds. Won't be long, I promise. Alright, I'm back. Sorry that was long. I was getting some food, ordering food. Alright. Oh. Sorry about that. Okay, so how do I activate it?
I've said everything I know.
Don't do anything stupid, newcomer. And keep your hands where I can see them.
Mr. Throgmorton, I found this in the lifeboat. Looks like it's your son's will.
Give it to me. Oh, my boy, what did you get yourself into? If only I hadn't sent you on that cursed expedition.
Ooh, he sent him. Oh, back. Okay. No, you don't want to talk to me. It's over here. Under the kill bar. Ooh, look at this octopus. Yo, that's a big octopus. Damn. There's something yellow over there. Alright, I gotta go see the yellow thing. Oh, is that here? Yeah, okay. What's over here? Did I miss something? Looks like I missed something. Yeah, I missed something here. Okay. What did I miss? No, I didn't miss anything here. Here is pretty thorough. Oh! I can. Is it like infinite? And that I read. Yeah. I talk to you.
It would take tremendous effort to move this thing, let alone tossing it over like this.
Everything. Can I go back inside the? No, I can't. Okay. Probably missing an evidence of some sort. Yeah, model train. I played with it. Ooh. Mirror. Okay.
My head. I still hear those voices.
Let's see what you find.
There was a fierce fight here, but someone tried to flee.
Ah, all evidence collected. Okay. Alright. Now do
I gave you clear
Shut up.
instructions, did I not?
Shut up, monkey man. Alright, now it's green. Oh.
So the fisherman pursued Albert, even let off a few shots.
New mind place clue. Lewis may have wanted to kill Albert outright because he was a Throgmorton rather than just drive him off. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Useless. Oh, there's a clue there.
Even though Albert was wounded, he managed to climb that high. Robert wasn't exaggerating when he said he raised him strong.
Jump. Jump. Ew. Oh. Oh. Did I just...
Hey, knock it off.
Alright. Okay. So the dude climbed. Oh. I don't know if that's rust or blood. Oh. Warehouse. Okay, metal scrap. Oh. Okay, gunpowder. Oh god. I swear. Usually it's not this bad, but I don't know. Blue door? Nope. Okay, can't go there. Oh, okay, what's this? Ooh.
There's something in the pocket.
Okay, bloodstain note. Lewis, please just give me one more week. I know I owe you, but I'm underwater like everyone else right now. I don't yet have enough stock to operate the bar smoothly, with the fuzz snooping about the port. But don't worry, I've struck a nice deal with the proper people and should have a steady supply channel soon. Just one more week and I'll return everything, with double interest. New casebook? Yeah. Okay.
The blood is fresh. Whomever it belongs to could not have got far.
I gotta go blow my nose. I'll be right back. Alright. So we have blood over here. Should I? No. Good. Why isn't he two-handing the gun? Nope. Another. No. Oh. Okay. Padlocks. Padlocks are in weak planks can be broken with the shot or melee attack. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. Oh wait. Okay. Well, hello. Okay. That's weird.
One fatal round through the forehead. That's no accident. This
Whoa.
was deliberate.
Maybe he tripped.
One fatal round through the forehead.
No. Alright. Lewis, the Innsmouther that killed Albert Throgmorton, may be hiding in a bar in Oakmont. There's another thing in the casebook. Okay. The bar. Where is the bar? Okay.
That's no accident. This was
All
deliberate.
Ugh. Oh, hello there. Are you dead or alive? Okay, it's a shovel. It's not even an axe. I thought it was an axe. It's a shovel. Okay. Shovel percent. I found his son. He's not doing so well.
Mr. Throgmorton, I've encountered something.
What? I don't have all day.
Some unusual creatures. And they sure weren't friendly.
You've seen a wild beast, Mr. Reed. I'm somewhat surprised to see you still alive. Those unsettling things appeared after the flood. I've commissioned a few studies on them, but we know little more than when we started. They're aggressive, but fortunately, not immune to gunfire.
Yeah, I learned that firsthand.
Try to avoid them when possible. And when you can't, keep your weapons handy.
Your son was murdered.
Mr. Throgmorton, I'm afraid I have bad news.
No.
Yeah, I found your son in the basement of a nearby warehouse. I'm sorry, but he was murdered. Shot in the head and the body hidden.
It cannot be true. No, no, no. I don't believe it.
We don't
No.
believe it. Ah, we'll be nice.
My condolences, Mr. Throgmorton. I had hoped for a happier outcome.
Your condolences will not bring him back. So much of our blood spilled for nothing. So much effort in vain. My poor Albert. Tell me you know who did it. I want to look him in the eyes. Make him beg for mercy.
Let's tell him.
Seems like he was a fisherman by the name of Lewis. He had a gun and pursued Albert after he fled the house.
Lewis it is, then. What do you know of him?
Turns out you were right. He's an Innsmouther.
Those filthy scum have done it now. When I'm through with them, they will rue the day they dared lay a finger on a Throgmorton. Bring me that dirtbag, Lewis. He and I are due a reckoning. Do this for me, and I'll help you with anything you need.
Okay, so we're basically starting a war. Okay. Alright. So... hiding at the bar. Where is the bar? Yeah, that's them. I need to... okay, go find the bar. Well, luckily enough, the bar is close to the port. Bar under the keel. What's this? Shiny? No, okay. May I talk to you? Oh.
You look familiar, but old Billy hasn't seen you around.
I can shoot him? I shoot them? Oh, okay. Yeah. That's interesting. Oh.
Stay alert. Monsters lurk underground. They're everywhere.
Ugh, I'll miss the carpenter's food giveaway with this darn port closure.
Come closer, troubled soul.
You're some kind of, fortune teller?
Yes, my dear, yes. Oh, it's so clear. Your path holds many surprises, newcomer.
Don't you tell!
Really? Like what?
Not so fast, newcomer. I see many things. For a small fee, I'll tell
Of
you
course.
some of them.
All right, how much? $1?
Your money has no value here, newcomer. After the flood, Oakmonters deal in the practical. Booze, smokes, and bullets. And I'll make it easier for you. I don't smoke.
One bullet.
Let's hear what my future holds.
Good. Let me focus. The sea will be generous in the coming days. Many gifts delivered, and many will regret partaking.
I don't think I follow.
I see old and new. A hard heart against an iron will. Whoever wins, you win too. But you'll only see that from inside a metal cage. And tall pillars, circled by the dead. A race from one to the next, as time itself laughs.
Time laughs. Metal cage. Am I going to be a stripper? Yeah, we're gonna go with thank you.
Thank you. I'll keep that in mind.
You are welcome. I can't wait to see what you do.
I'll be the village stripper.
What's your problem?
You're my problem.
Welcome to Under the Keel. What do you want?
I've seen some unsettling
Look at those
creatures
eyes.
around, like nothing I've ever encountered.
They're
What are they?
bloodshot.
So you met a wild beast, newcomer. No one knows what they are, but consider yourself lucky to still be in one piece. They arrived in the flood. Some say they come from the sea. Others that they are Kay's punishment for us.
And what do you say?
If it bleeds, you can kill it. Keep your gun handy. And if you want to erase the memory, I sell a perfect cure right here. Remember, it's better to be a coward and live than brave and dead.
Fair enough.
Unless you're a newcomer.
No, I want to be a coward and live.
I'm looking for a man by the name of Lewis Flynn. Any chance he's here?
Yeah. Even if I knew, I don't rat to newcomers.
As it happens, I know you owe a debt to Mr. Flynn. Trouble is, I found your note near the dead body of Albert Throgmorton, son of Robert. So, it seems Lewis is in trouble. Might have even come here to hide. But you hand him over and he won't be back to collect what you owe. Get me?
Throck. That would explain the blood. Fine. If it gets me out of this mess, you can have him.
So?
He's upstairs. Here's the key. You gotta promise to deal with him once and for all. But save the shooting for outside, huh?
Smart man. There's your good deed for the day. Bye.
There's over here first. Ew. This looks like it's about to break.
Embrace your fate.
Thank you, ma'am. My fate of becoming a stripper.
What the? Get the... Oh.
Alright. Have fun playing in Algia. Algia? Algia. Mm-hmm. Okay. There's only like
Hey,
one
who
door.
are you? What are you doing?
Charles Reed, private investigator. Mr. Throgmorton hired me to find his son Albert, so... I
So
think
Fishman.
you know why I'm here.
Ugh. That darn bartender. It was all that crazy ape's fault. You hear me?
Calm down. I only want to speak, for now. But no, if you reach for your gun, you'll hit the floor faster than you can say poetic justice.
I got nothing to hide.
Start at the beginning. What happened?
We were in our house, me, Paul, and Will. Barry'd gone to the sea. Though I told him that it would only bring bad luck. If he'd listened to me, we'd all still be alive.
Come on, Lewis. Focus.
Right. Well, Barry dragged that damn ape to our house. He was bragging about how much Mr. Throgmorton would give us for saving his son. But that ape, he was out cold. Then woke in an instant and started screaming, attacking us. After that, can't remember a thing.
Why do you kill him?
Shot to kill. No warning, no second chances. You pursued Albert even after he fled. Why?
I can't remember it. When he woke, it was like a bloody mist descended over me. First thing I recall after is that darn warehouse and me covered in blood. I had no idea what happened, though. I suspected it had something to do with that ape. Turns out, I was right.
Why do you look
What
like
kind
that?
of, why do you...
Why are you a fish person?
Your face, it's,
Oh, so you're here to attack me just because I look different to you? Want to spit on me, whisper to your friends? What's new?
no, I'm sorry. I didn't know how to ask. I've just never met someone like you before. I didn't mean any offense.
Innsmouther's bodies were blessed by the sea. You're gonna see a lot of us here, so you better get over it. We are proud of who we are.
I hear there's a bit of a feud between the Innsmouthers and the Throgmortons. Care to fill me in?
Those apes hated us from the moment we arrived in Oakmont. Our home was destroyed. We just needed a place to stay. The Blackwood Grand family sheltered us, but others were not as hospitable. We needed jobs, food, and medicine. The city denied it all.
And so?
We had to fight for every crumb of bread. And those Throgmortons in their high castle only made our life harder, always conspiring behind our backs, always setting people against us. I'd love to see them suffer like we suffered.
What's a grand family?
You mentioned a grand family. What do you mean?
So you're a newcomer, huh? Explains a lot.
Yeah, a newcomer with a gun. Answer the question.
Okay. People here are crazy about bloodlines and tradition and reputation. The head honchos of Oakmont are called the Grand Families. There's the Carpenters, who control most of the city's underworld, the Blackwoods, who share kin with Innsmouthers through the Marsh family.
And let me guess, the Throgmortons.
Right, those filthy apes. Now that most of the Blackwoods are gone, there's nobody left to protect us Innsmouthers.
The things you did to Albert don't look like a bloody rage. A fatal shot to the head, a hidden body. One might start to wonder if it was deliberate.
I don't know what to say. I wasn't myself.
I've heard enough.
I think I've got all I need.
Please, Mr. Reed, don't tell Throgmorton about me. I know I'm in no position to ask. I didn't want to do whatever it is I did. Honest, have mercy, please. I have a family. Without me, they'll starve.
They'll eat fish.
I won't tell him.
I'll be nice.
Everyone seems to agree there's been an outbreak of madness around these parts.
Exactly.
I'm inclined to believe you fell victim to it too. Plus, it seems heartless to tear apart a family after what you've been through already.
Sorry.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Reed.
My food should only be here in an hour.
That said, the port's still
That is
closed.
a long time.
What will you do?
Hide here, I guess. Don't have a choice. The streets are flooded with police.
I'll make something up to tell Throgmorton. Leave as soon as you can.
Thank you again, sir. I won't forget this.
Alright.
Please, I told you the truth. I swear.
Alright, you swear. Mythos. Okay, yeah. Case book. I found Lewis Flynn, the Innsmouth fisherman that killed Albert Throgmorton, hiding in a local bar. He admitted okay. Okay, so now I have to choose. Lewis was aware of his action. Lewis was aware of what I think he was mentally affected. The dude was kind of floating. So. Lewis was under mental influence. Lewis killed Albert Throgmorton while under some sort of mental influence. He couldn't control his actions, and thus can't be blamed for Albert's death. I could try and cover for him, or else Robert Throgmorton will have his head. And if I do, can I? Okay. Oh crap! That image is scary. Lewis deliberately murdered Albert. Psychic influence or not, Lewis would out to murder Albert Throgmorton. He had a motive too. Mutual hatred between the Innsmouthers and the Throgmortons. I must tell Robert Throgmorton the truth and bring murder to justice. I don't believe that. So I'm gonna go with this. Okay. Yeah.
Where?
Okay. Can I, like, jump? No. Okay. So this is only the first mission. We've been here for like an hour. Okay, I've been digging around and I've been missing for like 10 minutes for ordering food, but still. Alright. So is the murderer dead? Or is the murderer at the bar? The murderer is dead.
I tracked the murderer down, but he was attacked by those things prowling the back alleys. They tore him apart. It was that Innsmouther fisherman, Lewis. He was covered in your son's blood. That may have attracted the beasts.
Are you certain the body is his?
Beyond any doubt. All that's left of him is a heap of flesh and this scrap of cloth. It's from his jacket. Just ask his friends.
Alas, this was my revenge to exact, not some wild beast's. Something must be done about those pests. Still, justice has been served. This isn't closure, but at least I know now the story. Thank you.
Mr. Throgmorton, I hate to press you, but do you think you could help me now?
Yes, you've earned it. Kay, to think a newcomer barely off the boat solves a crime the police couldn't, but I digress. Remind me, what brought you to Oakmont?
I'm investigating cases of insanity.
I'm looking into an outbreak of erratic behavior and madness, all linked to shared visions of this place.
Indeed. Then our goals align. This inexplicable hysteria has spread through Oakmont after the flood. I funded an expedition to explore recent geological activity that may be responsible.
Geological expedition?
Geological expedition? I'm not sure I follow.
I have reason to believe the flood and this madness have the same source. As above, so below. So I sent men to find out.
You think the flood is a natural?
Flood. You think it's more than just a natural disaster?
You weren't here, Mr. Reed. What happened defied scientific explanation.
Do these cases of hysteria involve shared visions as well?
Since the flood, many Oakmonters have had similar nightmares. Indeed, Professor Doe, the expedition leader, complained of them herself.
Waterlogged ruins with unnatural architecture, a sleeping giant, drowned streets, and a voice calling from the depths.
Her words exactly. She proposed the expedition, desperately wanting to find the cause.
Has your expedition found anything?
I do not know. Albert was part of it. His passing cannot be coincidence. Why was he alone at the port? And where are the others?
You think your son was killed because the expedition uncovered something?
Is it so hard to believe? I had no news for a week, then Albert, the only one I can trust, comes ashore and is killed.
It does sound suspicious.
Mr. Reed, I want you to find out what's going on. I expect you're as interested in the expedition's results as I am.
If I'm going to look into this, I'll need to know more. Where should I start?
I'll give you the address of the expedition's headquarters and a key.
That's all you can tell me?
Let me be clear, Reed. You do not speak to me like that again.
I'm sorry, Mr. Throckmorton. I just meant the more I know, the better.
I am a busy man. I funded the research, but left all preparations to Professor Doe and Albert. When you've finished, come see me at the Throgmorton family manor. It's in Old Grove. Here, I'll show you.
What about my expenses?
They will be reimbursed after you complete your task. And of course, you've earned some compensation for
Of course,
your work
I better.
I'll also include a fair advance in bullets.
Bullets?
The dollar lost its use here, Mr. Reed. After the flood, Oakmont returned to bartering. Bullets mean more than bills.
Alright, so I have 3 knowledge points. Okay, so I should level up. Alright, so let's look. Traps. Alright. We're gonna look at all the trees, and then we're gonna continue. Alright, so let's start with combat proficiency. So trappers set traps twice as quickly. Grenades and fire bombs have increased range. Grenades and fire bombs are more destructive, 30%. Alright. Traps hold enemies in place for longer. That's interesting. Sharpened teeth on traps penetrate deeper into enemies. Damage increases 100%. Now for guns. Keep an extra bullet loaded again, gaining a chance to deal double damage with the pistol. Reload your revolver faster. That's interesting. Improve coordination, gaining a chance to deal double damage with the revolver. Alright. Higher proficiency with a battle rifle. Okay, I don't have a battle rifle right now. Damage increase by 20%. Hone your eye, gaining a chance to deal double damage with the rifle. Now, I have the Tommy gun. The submachine gun, gun accuracy is increased. That's interesting. Increase for it. And load 2 additional shells into the shot. That's interesting. Clean the streets with... okay. So, I don't know how much we're going to use weapons in this game. But this is interesting. Now, carry 7 more pistol rounds. No. Carry 6 more rounds. And revolver rounds? Okay, wait. Oh, this is the pistol, and then it's revolver. Ooh, that's different. Yeah, okay, shotgun. All right. Carry 1 more first aid kit and antipsychotic. Health is always good, man. Health is always good. I carry more, okay, and carry 3 more rifle, 10 more submachine. When close to death, slowly regenerate a limited amount of health for one last fighting chance. Your vitality increases and increases further. I don't know, man. Health is always good. Falling from heights deals half the damage, and man-eating eels deal half the damage while you're swimming. Man-eating eels. Okay. Melee attacks deal slightly more damage and increase attack speed. Okay. So these two could be really good early on, but still, I don't know. Mind. Ooh, this is weird. Carry up to 25 pieces of any crafting material. 15% chance to save materials when crafting first aid. Okay. 15% chance to save materials when crafting ammunition. Okay. When crafting explosive, additional 10% when chance to save materials when crafting. Okay, so crafting seems to be important in this game. Okay. Earn more experience and stay sane for slightly longer. So gaining experience, that's good, because that will allow us to maybe get more things. Remain sane for much longer. Remain sane for far longer than any ordinary human. Okay. Get a 50% chance to double quest reward items. Ooh. Double quest. Okay. So this tree can be interesting maybe early on too. Gain more experience from all sources. Okay, so because if I gain more experience and more items, I can then level up other things faster too. But if I can't survive them, that's another problem. But I don't know. So since I don't know, I think the best option for me right now would get to gain more experience, a 50% chance more quest rewards, and a 10% more experience. Can I? No, I cannot. Okay. Oh, there was another case. Right. Robert Throgmorton gave me a key to the expedition. Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay, we know that. Alright. So we lost everything. Okay. Okay, the okay. So those are located in northern Coverside. Okay, Coverside, northern. Crossroad of Asher Road and Hubert Avenue. Asher Road. Hubert Avenue, so like here. Place marker. Like here. Alright. Casebook. Okay, it's Lost at Sea. Is that the one over there? Yeah. Oh, wait. Throgmorton will in his manner. Okay, so I'm not there yet. Okay, that's it. Let's go. My hat! Yeah, that's a bigger problem than a lost hat. Damn. Okay. Lost at Sea. Robert Throgmorton. Yeah, we read that. Daywear. Costume unlocked.
Crew of the Cyclops. Semper Fortis, brothers.
My Diary, Part 1. I don't know what exactly sank the USS Cyclops. Only remember the screams and the metal creaking, water filling the deck, and my headache. Oh, the worst I've ever had. I found myself among the floating seaweed, drowning. A nearby piece of a boat helped me survive and reach the shore of a small island. They found me on it later, starving, half mad and babbling about the ancient ruins and their denizens. The officials said none of what I thought I'd seen was real. But my memories are true. My strange powers gained after that ordeal prove it. I found something horrible on that island. Something old, dark, and slithering. And it still haunts me. Ew, creepy. Alright. I plead for help. My dear Mr. Reed, understand you are the private eye that caught the murder in my port. My life is in danger and I cannot trust anyone in the city. Please come to my room, which is just opposite of yours. I'm in despair. My studies have drawn the attention of vile forces. They stalk me and will take me soon. I have cast my lot and I am beyond saving. But the 7 books must be saved at any cost, even if I'm gone. Find my notes there. This knowledge must not be lost, as it could be our kind's last hope for enlightenment. Please be the bearer of this light, for I have failed. Okay. A coin. What's written? Charles W. Reed.
Never again, they say.
I have lore. Documents. Okay, yeah, that I have read. Mystic Tomes. Wait, okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so that's next door I have to go, but I still have a lot. Okay, antipsychotics, first aid kit, alcohol, shell casing, coil. Okay, yeah, got a lot of stuff. Laudanum. Oh, it's opium! I'm gonna be high all the time. So, okay. I'm gonna... Look, you see needles. You see syringe. Everything I'm gonna see from now on, I'm gonna say it's because of opium.
How much of this I chug down, the visions always return.
No shit, it's opium. Oh, okay. I can change my wardrobe. Ooh, this is fun. Okay. Okay, so this is newcomer. Basically unburdened. Okay. Cool. Just, backpack basically and a little bit of fur. Alright. Ooh, wind coat. Ooh. This is sexy. Oh, I like the the flashlight is really weird. Gangster. Okay, unlocked by story progress. Okay. King's robe. Yeah, that's the thing the ape wears, or the other dude. They wear? You wear that in the day? Ooh, man of science. I like this one. Fashion. Cute. Fisherman. Oh. Yeah, that's not bad. Policeman. No. Oh, plague doctor. Okay, I have... Learn all about the wild beasts in the field research case. Okay, when we get that quest, we have to do it. I want to be a plague doctor. Master Sleuth. Okay, so that's Sherlock Holmes. Okay. Oh, yeah, so I think this is this one. Okay. Okay, I think I found my favorite one, the cultist. I have a squid on my head. Oh, okay, yeah. This one is really cool. And this one, yeah, okay. Okay, so either Plague Doctor or Cultist. Aspiring Sleuth. Okay, this one is fashion. We're gonna take this one. Oh, yeah. Ooh, this is sexy. Look at how sexy I am. Ooh la la. Yeah, I like this. Like, everyday life, I would like to be this kind of person that dresses really cute like that. But I don't have the patience nor the desire to do this. It's, yeah. All right. A letter. Mr. Reed, you were the rare example of a man who treated one of... Oh, no, it's Louis Finn. So I have to talk like a fish. Mr. Reed, you were the rare example of a man who treated one of my kind humanly. And I feel I have to repay the debt to you. Take this as a friendly piece of advice. 1. Save your life and leave this Droch city to the depths. Don't dig into its secrets, for they are not worth it. There's nothing good left here. I believe you can find a way to escape. Please heed my word, Louis Flynn. Yeah, oh, I would not poop in that toilet. Another letter. Mr. Reed, it seems that you overexerted yourself while conducting the investigation for Mr. Throgmorton. Forgive me for the audacity, but I brought you to the Devil's Reef while you were unconscious. Please take more care of yourself in the future. I won't be there for you every time. Thank you. So, somebody live... Okay, yeah. Oh. Tome in the Ruins. The local women were talking about a ruined house in central Coverside. Okay, so I guess I'm thinking this is... Okay, so yeah. So they're telling me where to go. So I have to put like markings on my map to find things. Okay. Local women were talking about a ruined house in central Coverside. Okay, so we're gonna go central Coverside. Near the radio tower on the crossing of Landing Avenue and Kingsport Street. They said the ghosts of the house owner and his family were still read unholy book ticket. Several newcomers who tried to settle in. Okay, we're gonna... Yeah, that I read. Okay. Alright. So we're gonna place them on map immediately. So, central Coverside, okay? And it's Landing Avenue and Kingsport Street. Landing Avenue and Kingsport Street. Landing Avenue. Central, so it's like here. Okay, landing here. So pretty much here. Alright. So probably there's gonna be other homes. Talking with locals is never easy, but this old chap was one of the queerest yet. He was happy to talk about the book, but only laughed when I proposed to buy it. I left it in the most guarded place of the city and paid enough to keep it there until the world ends. And if it is abandoned after the flood, even better. Ignorance is the best guardian. I'm guessing he meant the abandoned bank building in Northern Advent. Okay, Northern Advent. Forefather between Helog Street and Windhap. Okay, Forefather. Okay, so Northern Advent, Forefather between Helog and Windhap. Okay, Northern Forefather and Windhap. Okay, it's like here-ish. Between Helog and Windhap. Yeah, so like here. Alright. That's all. So only 2 books to look for. Ooh, this is creepy. Look at this letter. The hidden book. It took a lot of effort to track down this book after being stolen from the Throgmorton Museum. Oh, that's not good. It was bought by a local surgeon. That's even worse. Surgeons always do weird stuff in horror games. who was found dead in his house after the flood. I snuck in and checked out his place, but in vain. Still, there's somewhere else in the private hospital in Western Reed Heights, where the surgeon worked, has been abandoned. The archives say it is on Bourbon Road, between Innsmouth Road and Oak Street. This is gonna be hard. All right. Western Reed Heights. Reed Heights, where's that? Okay, that's here. So west is here. In Western Reed Heights, Bourbon Road. Let's find Bourbon Road. Bourbon Road. Between Innsmouth Road and Oak Street. Innsmouth. Okay, Innsmouth and Oak. So like here. Okay. Oh yeah. Give you some bullets. 38 round. That's it? No, there's one more here. Okay, there's a lot. The Tome of the Mayor, like a nightmare. No, that's not how it's written. The fishermen talk of a place near Blackwood Manor on the southern part of Whisper Street. Okay, so Manor on Whisper Street, where meetings occur in the dead of night. The locals don't like this part of eastern Grimhaven Bay. Okay, because they seem to fear those who gather near the half-built ships. They say a certain book is read at these meetings, a cursed tome that makes people so crave the sea's touch that they go and drown in the ocean. The one reading in the book stands on the cursed boat that sinks in the fog. Those who saw it touch the shore have either gone mad or disappeared. Southern part of... Okay, so at least when I go here, I do this, I do this, it tells me Grimhaven Bay. Oh, okay, yeah, so it's where we were. So that's the closest it is, I think. Grimhaven Bay on the southern end. This is south of Whisper Street. Oh, sorry, southern end of Whisper Street. So this is near the road to Blackwood Manor. Is there a manor here? Is this a manor? Is that's north, right? Wait, I don't have it. All right. Okay, so if north is up and south is down, so this would be south. Let's go for like here, maybe. Okay, there's another book. Okay, let me take some water. My throat is gonna hurt. Let me give me a second. I boarded up the windows and locked the door. They are just men. The Yellow King's gang. They can't get here now. Now there's only me. Me and these nightmares. A little longer. And we'll figure them out. Okay. Okay, so it's lower. I was like, I don't know. Okay. So there's still 1, 2, maybe more. Did he say how many there were? I think 7. 7 books. And I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. 5, 6, and I guess 7. Okay. Bewitched Tome. The local legends may be more than mere superstition. A dozen witches were hanged on a huge apple tree that still grows near the cider mill. That's not good for cider. Among these documents is a confession. One of the witches said the devil himself granted them a book with the words of power. This book hides itself from mortal eyes, waiting for the witches to be reborn and return to claim it. The witch who wrote this confession lived in eastern Reed Heights, somewhere north on the intersection of Communion Road and Museum Avenue. Could the book still be hidden there? I don't know, but I guess I'm gonna have to look. Alright. Reed Heights, where's that? That's over here. Oh, what's this? This is new. Alright. Reed Heights, north of the intersection of Communion and Museum. Okay. Communion is over here and Museum. So north of the intersection of Communion. So like here? Or like here. We're gonna start here and we're just gonna go north. After that, I don't even know. So is this like main quest? No, these are side quests. Okay, so we're gonna do side quests. Because, yeah, I always like to do side quests. The Wheel Tome. Man, 7 books, that's a lot. I had a dream, so real it still makes my hands shake. A huge Ferris wheel rose amidst the city. People got on and rode it higher and higher, before jumping off at its peak. As the pile of corpses grew bigger, the crowd pushed me to the wheel. And then I saw a man with a letter bag. He was standing in the center of the wheel and reading from a book. His awful dirge was making the wheel rotate and dragging the crowd to their slaughter. Could this vision be real? I know there's a Ferris wheel at the park in western Old Grove, near Century Avenue and Beacon Street. But where could the book be? I don't know. We're gonna go see. Old Grove. Where's Old Grove? Old Grove. Okay. Near Century Avenue and Beacon Street. Century Avenue. This is Century Avenue and Beacon Street. Near. So we're gonna put it here. And last but not least, Waiting Book. Building the church was his redemption. Day after day, he worked without payment, carrying stones and putting them in the most moist soil of salvation. Moist. At night, when he returned to his house behind the church, he could not sleep. The book his ancestors brought across the ocean called. When the church was built, the priest found him hanged on the bell ropes, but the book is still waiting for someone to come and read it. His house is in Central Salvation Harbor on the Old Church Road between Seven Oaks Street and Windheim Street. Still has a bad fame and no one wants to live there, even after the flood. Alright, so even if nobody wants to live there, I'm gonna go there. Central Salvation Harbor. Oh, okay. Old Church. Okay, I'm on Old Church. Between Seven Oaks and Windheim. Okay, Windheim. And between Seven Oaks and Windheim. Seven Oaks. Okay, so like here. Alright. So we got a lot of places to explore.
Makes this place feel more like home. I miss Boston already.
Already another quest. Mr. Archer, I've seen you dragging things into you. Mind the floors, I'll make you... Okay, so... He doesn't care you bring things, you drag things into the room. Just don't scratch the floor. Okay. We know where his priorities are. Oh. Oh. Loot. Yeah, okay. So I have this. I have a pistol, a revolver, Tommy gun. These are my medkits, and these might be my antipsychotics. Okay, then let's go upstairs. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, hello. Anything in your bathroom? It's as ugly as mine. Yeah, loot. Get about it. Okay. Ooh. Too many coincidences. So the lighthouse is out. That's not good. Especially after flooding, where people are going to be mostly by boat. Several ships have gotten lost at sea, and some are now decorating the city's beaches. Yeah, okay. That's one thing. That's a big thing. But now there's an enterprising fellow at the city port hiring salvagers to recover ships. He's turning a tidy profit from selling them. Can't be a coincidence. Need to look into it. Now, if only the city wasn't so impossible to navigate. That's lore. Okay. That's not a case for now. What did I step on? It sounded... Oh. Ugh. Okay. People are not so clean in this hotel. Did you hear that? Yeah, I'm taking a picture of that. Okay, why can't I come here? Okay, unclear. Alright. Let's continue. Let's go downstairs.
Finally, you're awake. Gotta tell you though, mister. You wanna stay on here? You stop making all that noise.
Sorry, I thought this was a
Noise?
cutscene.
What noise are you talking about?
I expect my guests to be respectable. Moans, chanting, all that kind of thing. It stops, all right?
Okay.
Yeah, sorry about that. I don't really remember what happened, but I'll do my best.
Yeah? Well, next time it happens, you end up sleeping under the bridge like the other newcomers.
You're not exactly friendly with your guests. Aren't we the ones keeping you in business?
All these newcomers after the flood, they're stark raving mad.
What do you mean?
You can't imagine the crazy notes and books I find after they move out. Only thing they're good for is lighting the kitchen stove.
Can I have a look?
I knew it. I tell you, no one sane would be interested. And you want to take a look? Well, fine. Take what you wish.
Oh my god. Oh my god, that's a lot of quests. Okay. Let's investigate.
I'm watching you, newcomer.
Yeah, I won't have time to go to watch a lot. That's a lot of... Oh my god, that's a lot. And there's one with a timeline? Okay. The hotel owner allowed me to look through the weird notes he found in the rooms of disappeared newcomers. Among them, I found several pages from the diary of him describing his life at Oakland. He suffered from visions and marked the places where they happened. Was he trying to avoid them? I do not know. Well, let's go. Oh, I didn't read it, right? Today, What kind of voice? Okay, yeah, okay, I got it. Today I fell asleep on the street. I'm sure it's connected to my vision somehow, because I felt the same nausea and headache as before this strike. It happened in Coverside, near the corner of Tanner Street and Old Church Road. I felt dizzy, and my mouth was full of bittersweet taste. I saw a woman with kind eyes giving me a drink and whispering something. Immediately after that, I fell asleep and spent nearly half the day lying in the dirt like a hobo. It's a miracle no one stole away from me. Cover side corner of Tanner Street and Old Church Road. Tanner Street. Tanner Street. Old Church Road, okay. Corner of Tanner Street, Old Church. Old Church Road. Oh, okay, right at the crossroads here. Okay, next. So there's like what, 9? 3 by there's 11. Oh, god damn it! All right. We're gonna do the Mystic Tomes first. There's a lot less. And I don't want to do the main case first. I want to do the Mystic Tomes. The local Innsmouthers scare me a lot. I've never seen a place with so many ill people. Their faces pursue me even in visions. Recently, I was in the northern part of Grimhaven Bay, walking down Whisper Street. I barely made it to Hubert Avenue when the visions came. I stood among many Innsmouthers, disguised as one another of them, and listened. The leader read the story of a captain participating in pagan rites, copulating with savage witches and beasts bringing sacrifice. I still remember his name. Obed. Northern Grimhaven. Grimhaven, no. No, at the corner of Hubert Avenue. And Whisper Street. Okay, Whisper Street is here. And Hubert. Where are you, Hubert? No. Oh, right here. Oops. Alright, next. After this vision, I shake in fear at the sound of a child's cry. It happened in Western Reed Heights on the Washington Street. I passed Avon Street and was heading towards Oak Street, but saw it. The thing was running so fast, I didn't even understand what it was. It jumped from the window. The vision struck me immediately. I saw a man, a doctor, hiding in the room. He was writing something with a shaking hand, something like a last will. And then I saw the thing stalking him. A fetus on thin, pointy legs with a little face full of evil. Oh, sorry. Somebody's calling me. Hello. Alright, I'm back. My food had arrived. So, I have 2 burgers to eat. And 2. And some vegetables. So, I'm gonna eat the vegetables so it's a little bit less messy. But, yeah. Alright. Western Reed Heights, Washington Street. Alright. Washington Street is here. Between Bond Street and Oak. Bond Street is here and okay, yeah, so like here. Alright. I don't remember the voice I was doing, so it may be a new voice. I can't help but turn around at any noise after what I saw yesterday. I walked down Murdoch Avenue in Western Advent, and near Oak Street, I was hit with this excruciating migraine. My nose started to bleed and the vision came. I saw one man writing a letter, another about to strike him from behind. Somehow, I was both the spectator and the sitting man. But no matter how I cried out warnings or tried to move, it didn't work. It seems I lost consciousness when the killer hit the man's head, and it took me several hours to get back to the hotel after. So, Advent, here. Corner of Murdoch Avenue and Oak Street. Oh, Oak is here. No. Here. I'm afraid of the bathroom and kitchen sink. Each time I want to wash my hands, I tremble in fear. What if they'll talk to me? This began after a vision in Western Reed Heights near the crossing of Avon, Ward and Baker Street. I saw a man, naked and covered in blood, in a room without doors or windows, surrounded by the dark holes of the pipes. He was cutting himself, piece by piece, feeding those copper mouths. They were whispering with voices so sweet and promising, but full of hunger and hatred. How could he believe them? Could he even escape? And had they noticed me? Oh. Okay. Western Reed Heights, near the crossing of Baker Ward and Avon. Avon is here. Baker. Yep. Alright. I'm kind of hungry, so I'm gonna eat this celery. Alright. I was walking the Lombard Street in Eastern Reed Heights when it happened again. It's not just a vision, but a noise. Hissing radio static, growing louder and louder. Voices from afar were lost in it, crying desperately. I tried not to show how bad it was. I was afraid to reveal it to the locals. The images came after I passed Bullock Street towards Helog. This hissing flooded my mind, and I saw a man surrounded by radios. He was dying. I felt it. And when it happened, the vision was gone. Alright. Reed Heights again. Eastern. So Eastern is over here. Lombard Street. This is Lombard. Between Helog and Bullock. Yeah. Alright, so like here. Tonight, the air forced me to leave the hotel. The putrid smell of rotten seaweed and fish made it hard to breathe. I remembered a huge apple tree and thought it might be nicer there. Moreover, I was afraid that the hotel owner would see my seizures. The visions occurred. Yeah, I lost the voice. Too hard. The visions occurred when I saw a few blocks from the apple tree, walking E. Brown Street in Central Shells. Felt like I was drowning. I ran forward, and when I passed the street of St. Michael's Church, I felt the water surrounding me, pressing, calling. I needed all my will to fight the desire to go into the mare and sink into its depth. Central Shells. Oh, we've never been here. E. Brown is here. E. Brown Street to the east of the corner. So to the east of the corner with St. Michael's. Okay, so like here. We're almost done. Have 4 more left. And I think it's already been 2 hours and a little bit over 2 hours. So we're gonna locate all the things here. And I think we're gonna call it for today because I'm hungry. And tomorrow we'll continue with this. Yeah. No matter how different my visions may be, they are always so frightening. Today was a man. He lived in a house in southern Old Grove on Warwick Street, somewhere between Seaside and Hillside Street. Our eyes met, and I immediately felt a burning exaltation, a wild torrent of emotions. I saw him among the monstrosities, touching them, embracing, kissing. The vision was so intense. I bent in two and threw up all my breakfast. He walked past saying something like, "Curse newcomers," and I prayed he wouldn't stop to help. Even now, when I close my eyes, I see the creatures around this man. So somebody was kissing creatures. Cool. Old Grove is around here. Warwick. Between Seaside and Hillside. So like here. Whoops. Well, the side quests look extremely long. I don't know how it's gonna look during it. But if I have to find all these things, these side quests are gonna be long. I'm afraid someone stalks me. It started when I visited. Sorry. I'm afraid someone stalks me. It started when I visited Western Advent and had a vision at the intersection of Purity Road and Oak Street. I saw mirrors full of reflections and someone trapped, trying in vain to escape. His expression of fear and panic shook me deeply. After that, a very tall and skinny man started following me in the distance. What troubles me is that I see him in the reflections, but have never caught a straight view of this stalker. I'm sure the police will mock me if I come asking for protection. Seems it is time to buy a good, trustworthy gun and start to practice. Advent, that's okay, that's here. Purity and Oak. Oak is here. Oh, in the water. I think that lead looks like water. The visions are testing me, playing with my mind. My old forgotten fears come to life. When I was small, I was afraid to stay alone. I thought my parents would leave and never come back. Today, I went to the eastern streets of Coverside, and the visions came to the corner of St. Elmo Lane and Kingsport Street. Or Kingsport, not Kingsport. Well, could be both. Anyways, I felt I was alone, forgotten in a locked room, hungry and frightened. It was so scary to stay inside, but everything was much worse behind the door. Something scratched in the corridor, and there were terrifying screams from outside. I could not run, could not hide. I just waited for Mom to return. Eastern Coverside, at St. Elmo and Kingsport. St. Elmo. Last one. Hold on, woman. This city, no matter how badly the flood damaged it, has an unnatural appeal. I can't stop myself from walking, even if it means being struck by further visions. I went to the eastern part of the Salvation Harbor, near the crossing of Fitz O'Callahan Street and Old Church Road. It came. The feeling of loneliness and fear was immense. I was a woman, locked in a room, infected, and slowly rotting. My body turned into something. It itched badly in my face. I had to hold the skin with both hands to prevent it from growing until I suffocated. I ended up sitting on the road, crying, till some Innsmouter kicked me and ordered me away. Creepy. Oh. Alright, Eastern Salvation Harbor. Oh, new place. Crossing at Fitz and O'Callahan. I can't see it. No. Fitz, not Smith. Eastern. Okay, so Eastern is over here. Old Church. Oh. Fitz O'Callahan Street. Oh, and Old Church. Okay. So it's here. All right. So, unfortunately, it's already been almost 2.5 hours. We didn't get very far. There's a lot. This is gonna be a slow game, I think. There's a lot of missions. Yeah. Okay. Calm down, duders. So yeah. So, thank you all for looking out. I'm gonna go eat. I'm gonna go rest. I'm gonna go drink a lot of water, and I'll see you tomorrow. So thank you a lot. Have a good evening.